Who can say no to a nice blueberry pie? Well, I can because I don't like pie, but I like liquor, so let's put this drink together. It's the blueberry pie. When I started An Idiot's Liquor, I went out and I bought a couple different bottles of liquor with no friggin' clue. Because when I started this, I had no clue what I was doing, and I found out quickly because I ended up purchasing this Blueberry Schnapps. Now, it was on sale. I didn't pay a lot for it, but for some reason I thought this would be useful in cocktails. However, I quickly learned it's not useful in cocktails. In fact, well, let's pour some here. This particular schnapps, as you can see, it's this really nice blue color, this neon artificial blue color. Smells like a melted popsicle. Kind of tastes like a melted popsicle mixed with some cough medicine. So, it's not useful in a lot of different recipes. If you look out on the internet, you're not going to find a whole lot, but you will find the blueberry pie. This actually comes from the Kuiper, the recipe itself, and, you know, I'm going to make it today, and we're going to find out if it's any good. So, in order to get started, we want to grab ourselves a shaker tin. You can chill a cocktail glass, that's always a good start as well. Have a nice cold glass to put it in. Ingredients-wise, this recipe is very, very simple. It's a 2-1-1 ratio. And I don't usually start with the non-liquor, but I'm going to this time. The reason why is because we're using heavy cream, and the heavy cream is going to be 3 ounces. Now the reason I'm doing this is because by putting the other ingredients in afterwards, I'm hoping it'll rinse out some of that cream that gets left behind. If you don't like heavy cream, if it's too fatty for you, if it's too thick, half and half, or milk will do just fine. Next, gonna be some vanilla vodka. I'm using Stolichnaya, and the original recipe called for a vanilla liqueur. It just wasn't enough potency for me, you know. I wanted to juice it up a little bit, so I stepped it up to a vodka, and we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of our vanilla vodka. And finally, here we are, the blueberry schnapps. That is what we're going to finish off with. Like I said, it's a 2-1-1 ratio, so let's do the math in our heads. It's 1.5 ounces of blueberry schnapps. I suggest giving this a really nice shake, because that cream will kind of get really thick. Be a nice real texture to it when we're done. So just put some ice into the mixing tin, and we're going to shake. Nice shake. Got the consistency I want. Probably about 20 seconds is plenty. Even 15 would be plenty. And we're going to strain the cocktail. We get this really thick, lightly blue mix. And if you want to garnish it, you can. You can use something like a set of blueberries. Even some raspberries or something would be a cool garnish for this. I'm not going to worry about garnishing it. I think it's cool just the way it is. This is how you make the blueberry pie. You know what? I am going to garnish this. Let's put some cinnamon on this. It's a pie, after all. A little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg even would be cool on the top of this. Let's try this again. This is the blueberry pie. Alright, so it's hard to see on the camera. It is a really light blue, almost like a sky blue color. It smells decent. The sweetness is balanced pretty well in this drink. It doesn't have... I don't think it tastes like blueberry pie, to be quite honest. But it's not bad. It's not a bad drink if you like dessert-type cocktails. It's definitely no grasshopper, but it is decent enough. I don't feel like I've wasted an afternoon making drinks with this one. Pretty middle of the pack. My only complaint about this drink is that, you know, Blueberry Schnapps has this, like, medicinal taste to it. It's like a medicinal aftertaste. And I just can't get into it. And that's probably why there's not a whole lot of cocktails with it in there. You know, I'm trying to use the bottle up, guys. Well, that's all for me today. That was the blueberry pie cocktail. And it was just one of many. Because, you see, I'm on a quest. A quest to make 100 cocktails over the year 2020. If you want to follow me on that journey, click on the subscribe button down below and the bell icon. That way you're not going to miss anything. All kind of different drinks, classics, oddball cocktails like this. I'm leaving no stone unturned for the year 2020. So I invite you, please do it if you like the channel. So until next time, I want to thank you for watching this, and remember that if this idiot can do it, then so can you. Cheers.